Whoo, what's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. Not just Donnie B all day, but dbad the Slayer. Y'all remember this guy? Oh, yeah. I was so stoked when this package was sent to me. dbad the Slayer. That's when I used to grow my mohawk before I tattooed it. But it's still there. Y'all get it? That was it right there. That was it. They screwed up. There were some... I think they had this picture and they screwed up because I'm pretty sure they were going to put a white shirt, but maybe that's all they had. I have no idea. You can see the tattoos are on there, right there. Of course, I drew those on because they didn't send it with the tattoos. But my dbad the Slayer, I thought it was about time to put this guy into action. So I wrote a book. And I'm not talking like Raymond Jelinski, the Nutty Knife guy on YouTube, a novel. He's way better at this than I am. No, I'm like a kid. I'm like, 9 years old. That's my mentality. So I figured, why not make a book more like my mentality? So here's just a few of them. All right, these are the copies that are going to be going out to people. I'm going to be selling the first 10, they're not exactly in order, but you'll see it says Donnie B all day. They're all going to be numbered. The first 10 are going to be numbered. The cover is signed. And the last page, if I can open it, this is done so professionally. The last page on every one is right there, numbered and signed. So your folder will match the number there. So I thought that I would read you guys a story and share with you the story of dbad the Slayer. Maybe you'll be able to see what dbad slays. So, dbad the binder. We're going to open this. We're going to do this total like old school style where we're going to read and show the picture. So, dbad the Slayer by Donnie B all day. You'll notice that it's my Running with Knives logo. And basically what happened is, I had this guy come, this dbad the Slayer, but it would be a lot to draw him. So I thought, why not do an entire story wrapped around my logo? Now you see why it is. Okay, so again, dbad the Slayer by Donnie B all day. Page 1. Once upon a time, there was a knife guy named dbad. When it's too cold to go outside, he gets very sad. Oh, look at dbad shivering up a storm. Brr. Okay, page 2. Inside, lonely, cold and bored, dbad went to the place where his steel is stored. And you can see old dbad running toward this stack of steel. That's what that is in Stickman drawings. Page 3. He knew the only way not to be crabby was to get on his grinder and make something stabby. And there you have dbad grinding away at a piece of steel. Ooh, I'd like to say it gets better, but it's pretty much like this. Page 4. It took him all winter, and then came spring. That's when dbad had finished that thing. Oh, it finally done. Yay! All right. We will continue. Page 5. It was long, it was hard, it was sharp and ready, but in the hands of dbad, most of all, it was deadly. What's-a? I did all the art myself. Page 6. He got out his camera and readied his shot. Oops, he cut his finger. Now that hit a spot. Oh, look at the big camera. All right. His blood squirted and flowed like an ocean of red. Lesser a man would surely be dead. Look at all that blood. Oh my gosh. Page 8. He thought now to test it, to head for the woods. So many trees he can kill. To him sounded good. And there we have the Running with Knives logo. He got to chopping and cutting, then made a baton. He hammered a pine until it was gone. Closing on you. Closing on you. Page 10. After feather sticking, I'm sure you all know, he went back 5 yards for a mighty knife throw. Woo-hoo! Look at that shot. Better than the real stuff. Page 11. He stuck in a bullseye and let out a yell, a bellow so loud they heard him in hell. The devil dropped his pitchfork. Oh. Page 12. Not heard just by the devil and demons down there, but also an ape-man, all covered in hair. Ooh, look at the feet on that guy. Page 13. Interrupted by yelling while popping a squat was a big-footed beast known as the Squatch. Kind of interrupted him during his business. Page 14. Angry and mean, the Bigfoot went running straight for dbad. That beast was gunning. Oh, yeah, he's moving. I swear there's only 17 pages. The Yeti that day made a terrible mistake, not yet knowing his life dbad would take. Oh, getting ready. With its arms in the air, it lunged at the pest, but dbad answered with a knife to the chest. Oh, yeah. Can't believe you guys can actually own these beauties. Into its heart, the blade took its life. dbad stared into the camera. Until next knife. Oh, yeah. The end. And if you'll notice, there is a special thanks to Samurai Joe from YouTube's Forged in Fire Steel and Sword. Right there. I drew it all up and then I sent it to him, and what he did is he put it on a PDF for me and put it in a format so it could be printed so I could put it in these and get them to you guys. So the first 10 people, if you want them, it's pretty simple. You just let me know. We'll get the countdown going. And I'll just have you email me directly at Donnie B all day, spelled just like this, DonnieBallday, no spaces, Donnie B all day at gmail.com. Get me the first 10 who want one. I'll mail it out to you, and I'll do it with shipping, $15 in the States. So $15, and that'll include shipping, autographed. And as you guys know, with all my designs going out and everything being in demand, my autograph is worth pennies. So that's it. dbad the Slayer finally got his story on how he became what he became. That's it for that. I've got to print more and get more binders and send them out. So let me know if you guys want one. We'll send them out. The first 10 only are going to be numbered, and I will sign anyone that I send out. So that's it. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.